Seniors, listen carefully. After age 60, your body simply doesn't work the same way it used to. Nutrients are harder to absorb. Your immune system reacts more slowly, and your digestive system can be more sensitive to foods that never bothered you before. Here's the shocking part. Every single day, millions of seniors unknowingly make the same mistake in their own kitchens. They place foods into the refrigerator, believing they're keeping them safe, when in reality, cold storage is silently stripping away vital nutrients, destroying protective compounds, and in some cases creating toxins that your aging body can no longer filter out as easily. This isn't just about taste or texture. It's about your heart health, it's about your brain health, and it's about your body's ability to fight off disease. In the next few minutes, we'll reveal the 7 foods most dangerous to refrigerate. We'll keep the science simple, and we'll explain exactly why seniors are most at risk when these foods are stored cold. So, let's begin with the first culprit, and you may be surprised to find it sitting in your kitchen right now.
Number 7. Potatoes. Potatoes seem harmless, right? But put them in the fridge and you trigger something called cold-induced sweetening. Here's the simple science. At low temperatures, potato starch turns into sugar. Later, when you fry, roast, or bake those potatoes, the sugars combine with proteins to form a compound called acrylamide. Acrylamide is considered a probable human carcinogen. That means cancer risk. And for seniors, whose immune defenses are already weaker, this risk is even more dangerous. Cold potatoes also turn gritty and overly sweet. Ever wonder why refrigerated mashed potatoes taste off? Now you know. The solution is simple. Store potatoes in a cool, dark place around 45 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Use a paper or mesh bag, never plastic, and always keep them away from onions. Senior health takeaway? Refrigerating potatoes doesn't just ruin taste. It may increase compounds linked to cancer, compounds your aging body struggles to handle. Number 6. Bread. Many seniors refrigerate bread to make it last longer, but the truth is, it makes bread go stale up to 6 times faster. The reason? A process called starch retrogradation. That's just science talk for starch molecules forming crystals and squeezing out moisture. The result? Dry, crumbly bread. Now here's the health danger for seniors. Stale bread is harder to chew and digest. For older adults with dentures, dental pain, or slower digestion, that means more bloating, gas, and poor nutrient absorption. Instead of refrigerating, keep bread at room temperature in a bread box or paper bag. If you can't finish it in a few days, slice it and freeze it. Frozen bread actually preserves structure and nutrients better than cold bread, and you can toast slices straight from the freezer. Senior health takeaway? Refrigerated bread isn't just unpleasant, it can make digestion harder at the very time your gut needs extra support.
Number 5. Honey. Honey is one of nature's most perfect foods. It never spoils, not even after thousands of years. But guess what ruins honey in weeks? Your refrigerator. Cold temperatures make honey crystallize into a hard, grainy mess. And every time you open that cold jar, condensation sneaks in. That water dilutes honey's natural antibacterial power. Studies show honey stored below 50 degrees loses up to 30% of its germ-fighting strength. For seniors, that's a big deal. Honey isn't just sweet. It supports immunity, soothes throats, and even helps wounds heal. All of those benefits become weaker when honey is refrigerated. Keep honey tightly sealed, at room temperature, away from direct sunlight. Senior health takeaway: refrigerating honey robs it of the very immune support your body needs as you age. Number 4. Garlic. Garlic has been called nature's antibiotic. It lowers blood pressure, protects the heart, and supports the immune system. But only if it's stored correctly. The magic compound in garlic is called allicin. It's created when garlic is crushed or chopped. Refrigerate garlic, and within 10 days, half of its allicin disappears. Even worse, the moist fridge environment encourages mold. Some molds on garlic release mycotoxins, harmful chemicals linked to liver damage and cancer. For seniors, this is especially risky. Mold exposure can worsen breathing problems. And losing garlic's allicin means losing one of your best natural protectors against heart disease. Store garlic in a cool, dry place with air circulation. Use a basket or mesh bag. Never seal it in plastic. Senior health takeaway: refrigerating garlic doesn't just weaken it, it can turn it toxic.
Number 3. Bananas. Bananas are rich in potassium, which regulates blood pressure and keeps muscles strong. But bananas are tropical fruits. Their cells are not designed for cold. In the fridge, bananas suffer chilling injury. The skin turns black, the flesh turns mushy, and vitamin C drops by nearly 80% in just 5 days. For seniors, losing vitamin C is dangerous. This antioxidant strengthens your immune system, keeps blood vessels flexible, and supports wound healing. Refrigerated bananas rob you of all that. Store bananas at room temperature, ideally 56 to 70 degrees. Hang them to avoid bruising. And if you have extras, peel and freeze them for smoothies. Never refrigerate them whole. Senior health takeaway: cold bananas lose nutrients your body desperately needs for heart and immune health. Number 2. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are one of the best foods for seniors. They're packed with lycopene, an antioxidant that protects the heart, brain, and eyes. But here's the shocker. Refrigeration doesn't just make tomatoes mealy, it actually shuts down the very genes that create flavor and nutrients. At temperatures below 54 degrees, hundreds of tomato genes switch off. The damage is permanent. Even if you bring the tomato back to room temp, the nutrients are gone. For seniors, this is devastating. Lycopene availability can drop by more than half. That means less protection against cancer, heart disease, and vision loss. Always store tomatoes at room temperature, stem side down, out of direct sunlight, and never in plastic bags, which trap gas and speed rotting. Senior health takeaway: cold tomatoes may look fine, but nutritionally, they've lost their power to protect your aging body.
Number 1. Avocados. And finally, the most dangerous food to refrigerate: avocados. Avocados are called brain food for a reason. They're packed with healthy fats and antioxidants that reduce inflammation and support memory. But refrigeration destroys them. Cold triggers lipid peroxidation. That means healthy fats oxidize into harmful free radicals. Within 4 days, refrigerated avocados lose up to 90% of their antioxidant activity. Instead of protecting your brain, they may fuel inflammation, a major driver of dementia, arthritis, and heart disease. Keep unripe avocados at room temperature. To speed ripening, place them in a paper bag with a banana. Once ripe, eat them within a few days. Senior health takeaway: refrigerating avocados turns brain-protecting fats into harmful compounds at the very age when you need them most. So there you have it. 7 foods seniors should never refrigerate: potatoes, bread, honey, garlic, bananas, tomatoes, and avocados. For younger people, refrigeration mostly means bland taste. But for seniors, the risks are far more serious. Cancer-linked compounds, weakened immunity, lost antioxidants, and destroyed brain-protecting fats. Your refrigerator should keep you safe, not harm your health. Store these foods properly, and you'll preserve their nutrients, avoid toxins, and give your body the best chance to stay strong in your golden years. Because sometimes the biggest dangers are hiding in plain sight, right inside your refrigerator.